Hi, I'm Christy, and this is my son Diego. You can say hi. And I just wanted to talk to you guys really quick about not just gut health, but digestive health. Diego, my son, was actually diagnosed, I believe, at the age of 6 with Crohn's disease. And we have been doing a medication regimen, vitamin regimen. This is all the stuff that he takes on a daily basis. His little pill container. So he takes a lot of vitamins and one medication regimen. And we have actually started a week ago, I believe, using Arbonne products. I have been an independent consultant with Arbonne for a year now, and it's taken me this long to get him on this regimen because I just honestly really didn't think about it. But we have started the Arbonne Fiber, and we have just started the Digestion Plus. And I wanted to go into a little bit more detail about exactly what these products are and what they do for you. So you can go ahead and leave. Thank you. So let me tell you a little bit about my story, our family story. So like I said, Diego was diagnosed at the age of 6, but he had started getting health issues way before then. So we had lived up in Silverthorne for several years, and when we moved down to Morrison, I believe Diego was 4, almost 5 at the time, maybe like 2 months before he turned 5. We had realized that when he had a bowel movement, he was actually bleeding. So I took him to the pediatrician. The pediatrician said that can be common. Let's just keep an eye on it for a week. If it stays the same, let me know, and then we'll go further. And sure enough, it stayed the same. So we were sent to Children's Hospital. Lo and behold, he was diagnosed with inflammatory bowel disease. So he was on a liquid medication, which actually got him through kindergarten. So he was on that medication for the entire year. And then once kindergarten hit, or actually he did his little graduation and summer vacation hit, that week we ended up in Children's Hospital, and we spent the entire summer there. Most of the year there, he endured 3 surgeries, I believe 3 or 4 blood transfusions, tests upon tests. You would not believe all the poking and prodding that this child went through. But lo and behold, Children's Hospital literally threw their hands up and said, we need to get a second opinion. Let me backtrack just a little bit. So within that whole year, Diego also underwent 3 surgeries. They removed his entire colon, which is your large intestine. They did a second surgery, which they took his small intestine and created a J pouch, which actually holds his stool. And then he was on an ostomy bag and had a stoma. His third surgery, they connected everything. They took down that stoma, got rid of the ostomy bag, and everything flows just like you and I, to an extent. So this all happened in 2014. It is now 2019, and this child, or Diego, has never had a normal stool, which is typical because of that surgery. So basically what happens is, because your large intestine absorbs all of your nutrients, all of your vitamins, all of your water, everything that your food actually has in it, your large intestine is supposed to absorb that. He doesn't have that in his makeup anymore. So that means that he has very loose stools. He has to be on vitamins because his body doesn't keep that and use that from the nutrients that he gets. So I've talked to the doctor about this. We've done further tests to see why he's not able to get the consistency that they would like. And they would actually like him to have a consistency of like pudding, the texture of pudding. Nope, not him. It is water, literally. And that makes him uncomfortable because who wants to use public restrooms, school restrooms, if that's what you're going through? So literally a week ago, I started him on the Digestion Plus. I didn't take away anything. So he does a regimen of Imodium. He'll do 2 to 3 Imodiums a day. He will do VSL, which is his probiotic and his prebiotic. I also give him enzymes because a lot of people with Crohn's disease, IBD, colitis, they are not able to digest food the way that other people's bodies do. And so, excuse me, that means that the enzymes that are in your body to break down milk and dairy, to break down carbohydrates and sugars, they don't have that capability. So I have to give him enzymes. And with Digestion Plus, you actually get all of that. So he's getting his enzymes, he's getting his pre and his probiotics all in one. And it's a simple little drink. So he does a drink in the morning, that's it. So that is literally this medication or vitamins out of the way. He gets 2 of these a day. So 2 pills are already off his list. His enzymes, it's already in here. That is another pill off his list. We added fiber, and he gets a scoop of fiber in his drink at breakfast, and then his water bottle at school. Because it's tasteless, I put a half a scoop of fiber in his water bottle for the day. He drinks that, and then at dinner, I put another half scoop of fiber in his drink. So he's getting 2 scoops of fiber a day. And you know what? His consistency is way better than what the doctors are wanting. Yay! So excited. I am like so excited. It's beyond crazy. So what does this mean? It means that overall, my son is now doing these 2 things, and we have eliminated like 4 to possibly 6 pills from his daily regimen. It's unbelievable. Why do I believe in Arbonne products? I believe in Arbonne products because yes, they do what they say they do, but because they're based on Swiss heritage. They're based on European standards, which means that it is all plant-based, which means they eliminate like 2,000 toxic, no good ingredients that the US only eliminates possibly 200. So is this healthy? It is, because it's plant-based. Are his vitamins healthy? Yes, because they're plant-based. But they weren't doing the job. For 5 years, we have been combating this and dealing with this, and nothing has worked. These worked. Super excited. Okay. So this is our story. This is us. I hope it helps you guys, because I am beyond ecstatic that we can eliminate that many pills from his day. He is now on a regimen, maybe 2 to 3 vitamins. That's all, vitamins a day. So he will get possibly a calcium and a zinc one day, and then another day I might combine a vitamin D3 and iron, and maybe a B12. That's it. So he's happy, I'm happy. We are seeing results.